Nick Vujicic quote: 1. If you can't get a miracle, become one. 2. If I fail, I try again and again and again. If you fail, are you going to try again? The human spirit can handle much worse than we realize. It matters how you are going to finish. Are you going to finish strong? 3. It's a lie to think you are not good enough. It's a lie to think you are not worth anything. 4. Life isn't about having. Life is about being. You could surround yourself with all that money can buy, and you will still be as miserable as a human can be. I know people with perfect bodies who don't have half the happiness I have found. On my journey, I have seen more joy in the slums of Mumbai and the orphanages of Africa than in wealthy communities. Why is that? You will find contentment when your talents and passions are completely engaged in full force. Recognize instant self gratification for what it is. Resist the temptation to grab for material objects like the perfect house, the coolest clothes, or the hottest car. The "if I just had X, I would be happy" syndrome is a mass delusion. When you look for happiness in mere objects, they are never enough. Look around, look within. 5. I never met a bitter person who was thankful, or a thankful person who was bitter. 6. I encourage you to accept that you may not be able to see a path right now, but that doesn't mean it is not there. 7. In life, you have a choice: bitter or better. Choose better, forget bitter. 7. The challenges in our lives are there to strengthen our convictions. They are not there to run us over. 8. We can't and we should not compare sufferings. We come together as a family of God, hand in hand, and then together coming and standing upon the promises of God, knowing that no matter who you are, no matter what you are going through, that God knows it. He is with you. He is going to pull you through. 8. God is love. God's love is so real that He created you to prove it. 9. I have the choice to be angry at God for what I don't have, or be thankful for what I do have. 10. Life without limbs, or life without limits. 12. Some injuries heal more quickly if you keep moving. 13. Don't put your life on hold so that you can dwell on the unfairness of past hurt. One more time. Don't put your life on hold so that you can dwell on the unfairness of past hurt. 14. For every disability you have, you are blessed with more than enough ability to overcome your challenges. 15. If I fail, I try again and again and again. 16. Faith, full assurance in the heart. Faith. Full assurance in the heart. 17. God gave you just 1 month, but God gave you just one mouth, but he gave you 2 ears, so you should listen twice as much as you speak. 18. Yet, I also believe that when you do unto others, blessing comes to you as well. So, if you don't have a friend, be a friend. If you are having a bad day, make someone else's day. If your feelings are hurt, heal those of another. 19. Fear is often described as false evidence appearing real. 20. You can't even stand without risking to fall. 21. Have you ever felt trapped in circumstances, then discovered that the only trap was your own lack of vision, lack of courage, or failure to see that you had better options? 22. The greater the struggle, the more glorious the triumph. 23. Sometimes you may feel like you are just about to realize your goal only to fall short. That is no reason to quit. Defeat happens only to those who refuse to try again. 24. Trade the life of self-pity. 25. Pain is pain, broken is broken. Fear is the biggest disability of all and will paralyze you more than being in a wheelchair. 26. Risks, then, is not just part of life. Risks is life itself. The place between your comfort zone and your dream is where life takes place. It is the high anxiety, the anxiety zone, but it's also where you discover who you are. 27. We easily become trapped in the someday mentality. Someday I will have all the money I need to enjoy life. Someday I will be able to spend more time with my family. Someday I will have time to relax and do what I love doing. 28. To keep moving up, you have to abandon the security of that leash and reach for another hold. Letting go of that sense of security is the challenge. Think of yourself as climbing a ladder. To move to the next one, you must give up your grip and reach for the next step.